Okay, we just recently started using Be Mine products that one of our supporters blessed us with a couple of months ago. But prior to using Be Mine, I would just simply use this Just For Me moisturizing lotion. It worked absolutely wonderful for us. I would just totally moisturize her scalp, her hair, and everything with this Just For Me. Every time it started to look like it needed a little moisturizer in it, this is all that I would use. Now, you saw earlier when blow drying her hair, I used this heat protectant, and I also used the Be Mine Curly Hold Butter, because you're supposed to apply this on the hair while it is damp. And then detangle hair in sections smoothly, thoroughly, then you style with your fingers. That's the instructions for mine, but this is Curly Hold Butter. So that's what I use prior to blow drying. And then now what I'm going to use is some of this Be Mine Balance Cream Moisturizer. I'm just going to put a light amount all around the hair. And what really seals and moisturizes her scalp for me, which we just started using this a couple of months ago, is Vitamin E Oil. This is made by Mega Care. It's usually kept like in the front near the register. It's only 99 cents, and they have like all kinds of different oils, but I love this Vitamin E Oil. It smells well, and her hair just soaks it up. It keeps it moisturized all throughout the week. And if her scalp or anything needs moisture, I go ahead and use this all the way until her next wash. The Be Mine, not so much. I don't add it anymore after wash day. The only thing I use after wash day is this. It's this Vitamin E Oil. So first I'm going to show you how the Be Mine oil is just a clear cream moisturizer. And I usually use my thumb because I have really long nails. I use my thumb and just add it to the palm of my hand, move it around, and then I add it to her hair like this. This is just my preferred way of doing it. You know, if you have another way that works for you, do what you do. But this is how I do it, and I add a little more. I don't try to just get it on every single strand, because for me, I don't like using a whole lot of products in her hair, but after reviewing this and using it a few months ago, it worked really well, so I'm sticking with it. But I'm just adding a little bit of it all the way through her hair. And then what I'm going to do is, the first place I go with this is all the way around her ends. These are her, I call them her trouble areas. And the only reason they are is because she had a bad habit, she had a bad habit of playing with the ends of her hair and twirling them. She's gotten a whole lot better with it, and so her hair is bouncing back from it. Could you hold your head down? So I'm going to go around and put it in those areas. Around this side. She doesn't like her hair on her ears, so I do appreciate her being real patient with me doing this, because I know it's irritating her, but she's doing real well with it today, for the sake of the camera.
And because I'm also waiting for her to type in something, so I am also being patient on that too.
Yes, she is. And so what I'm going to do is just put parts through her hair and oil her scalp with this. So you can kind of see I have a little part here. I'm just going to go, hold your head down for me. I went along the part and just put the oil in there. See how shiny it's making her hair? Let me do it again so you guys can see. Uh-oh. Do a part in it so you guys can see the difference. Okay, hold your head down. Hold your head down so they can see me do it. Not all the way, just kind of come up some. Come up some, about right there.
Can you tell me how to type in your code?
Hold on a minute. Hold on.
It made
and I'm going to go along and just rub it from the scalp all the way down through her hair. Just rub it in like that. And it really doesn't take a lot of this either. As long as you just go through her scalp, you eventually get all of the hair. And during the week, if I notice usually this holds really well on her scalp, it's usually her ends that need more oil during the week. So during the week, as I check her ends, as they need oil, I'll just add that oil directly to her ends like this during the week, and I'll rub it in. And you can actually rub up, you know. Alright, so that's it. That's our routine on hair wash day.
He and the white cat are getting married.
Thank you guys so much for watching. We really appreciate your support. We hope that you spread the word if you enjoy our channel and our styles. We're always open to fresh ideas, or if you know something that works well for you, share it with me. I'll be more than happy to try it out and also share it with others. Thanks for watching Brown Girls Hair. Please subscribe, leave your comments, and you guys have a wonderful one. Catch you next time.